Well, hello people of the internet. It feels like it's been ages. It's Sunday. Feels like it's been ages since I spoke to you all. But it was actually last Sunday that I actually filmed 3 videos last Sunday. My Amazon haul and then the 2 swatching videos. And they were supposed to go up Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday. But what happened? Oh no, something else went live Sunday. It should have gone Tuesday and Thursday and then I don't know, Friday. But we went to Wimbledon, yay! We went to Wimbledon on Thursday as part of the government, I don't know, trials for going to live events and all that kind of thing, which was amazing. But anyway, that's beside the point. It just feels like a long time since I've made a video and talked to the people of the internet. Okay, so this video is about using these pens. I had a comment on the video where I showed these pens from Kathleen. The video that I showed was the swatching video. I shall link it up there. And Kathleen posted, asked a question saying that she would like to see me using them in a book. And it's actually one of the videos that I was going to make, which was using the skinny alcohol marker pens. I already have used them. I started doing this mandala, this bit I'd done on holiday and with these, and then I did the rest of this at home. And one thing that Kathleen said, she wanted to see whether the pens go over the line. Now the thing is that all alcohol pens are really, you know, if you go right close to the edge and there's a thin line, they will spread a little bit, so you have to be sort of conscious of that and stay away, just stay away a little bit from the edge. But some are worse than the other. The juicier the pen and the more absorbent the paper, the more the spread will, you know, the more the spread will be. So these, on this is the Camellia Angelikova mandala book, which is not the best paper in the world. It's just Amazon paper, and there isn't, let me take my glasses off so I can see the screen when I'm showing it. There is no spread on these because, I don't know, I think the pens are fairly good, and I'm also getting better at using alcohol markers so I don't go close to the edge. What I did a bit of blending here, this dark to light bit there. So I'm going to carry on colouring this one alive. So this is a little bit of a colour along using the pens. But I will actually, I think I've done one, should have prepped this better, shouldn't I? Yes, this one was done with, it was 50-50 because I wanted to use these all the way through, but they haven't got the 3 different colours of violet in them for me to do that bit, so I switched to the big pens. And yeah, this pen's really absorbent, but nothing happened in this one. So I zoom you in, zoom, so my big head doesn't get in the way, which it does. I've got curly hair which is going grey. Whenever I lean forward, you get you get a big wodge of my grey curly hair. Oh, this, by the way, I'm doing this one all in greens. When I originally started doing it, I started doing it all in greens. And then my husband said, oh, fade out to blues and then purples and everything. And I started doing it and I really didn't like it. So I actually went over all the blues that I'd done in yellow to make them green, apart from this Prussian blue, which looks alright actually. You see some of them, oh, let's try to get you focused. Try to get you focused. There we go. Some of them greens, look at the variance in the greens. Isn't that lovely? Right, so we're going to do some more. We are going to do some more. So what I'm going to do is pull out all the greens. So I've got all the options to hand, which is what I did before. And then I think there's them 2 light greens. And then 1, 2. These are all the ones I used before. Look. This is a bit of paper for when I was getting the different colours, so I knew which ones I was going for. So there is this many greens. This one is a very yellow green. There's smelly greens in the pack, which out of 48 pens is quite a lot of greens. That one's a very, very yellowy green though. So let us, in the words of someone, let us begin. I might need to turn the light off because it's suddenly come overcast. Really overcast. It was pretty bright second sunshine a minute ago. Let me turn my light on. Hold on. Get my drink. It's afternoon, so it's orange juice. Well, it's actually apple juice. Okay. Which colour am I going to use? I know I want this to be like this with all the different coloured greens. And this is definitely going to be like a vine, so I want a viney green. Now the viney green. The vineyest green are the two blues that I converted to green by putting yellow on them. So that colour there is the one that I want, I think. So that's the lightest one. So that'll be that one. And that one's probably that one. Let us check. Yeah, that one I do. That one's for the viney bits. So if my head gets in the way, I'm sorry, I'm going to try and bring you down rather than zoom you in. Because then if I can't get my head under the camera, I can't get in your way. Because if you're really close to the paper, which you are now, you are just a pen and a quarter away. I can't get my head under there, so I won't get in your way. Right, glasses off, because I always take glasses off for colouring. And here we go. So I think because they're finer nibbed, they don't spew out as much ink. They're not as inky, they're not as juicy. And if they're not as juicy, they're less likely to go out the line. Camera just made a funny noise. Alright. If I go quiet, it's because I concentrate on the colouring. Go quiet. And I'm very much a book spinner. Now they are going over the line a bit there because I wasn't concentrating. See this here? Let's try to concentrate and stay away from the edge. The better the paper, the less likely they are to go over the edge. But it is just the nature of the beast because they are very, see, not concentrating, it's gone over the edge a bit. You have to stay away from the edge. Don't go right up to the edge, sort of leave a bit. So look, I don't know if you saw that, but I left a bit from the edge and it filled it in. Seeped into it. I might do them a different colour. I'll probably do them yellow actually. Okay, that's all of that bit. That's all of that bit there. So I was thinking about doing these the blue again. Just because, so I can bring a bit more blue into it before I go into the full green of the lotusy bit and then the yellow of the flowers. So that was the Prussian blue, I think. Oops. They fell on the floor. Oh, sorry if I'm all over the place. I mean, dare me be a human being and not be 100% professional. Someone actually posted on one of my comments the other day, oh, you're all over the place. Sorry, I am a real life human being, not a robot. And this is my house, my life, my colouring. And if I want to just be me and be relaxed, then it is what it is. I am what I am. We are where we are. Is that colour? I think so. I think that's the only sort of... I always try to... which you can't. Right, in we go. Glasses off. Concentrating. Right, so I've gone over a bit there because I was too close to the edge. Not gone over, seeped out. Right, where's the yellowy one? There. What I'm going to do after this book. I've just realised something. No one said anything, did you? You didn't call out, no one. Look, forgot to put the paper underneath. I'd already ruined this one a bit underneath there. I'm going to have to do this one. Lots of dark colours. Whenever you're using alcohol markers, you should put something underneath to catch the pigment that's gonna seep through. And they're gonna seep through because they lay down instantly wet, so they seep through layers of paper, and then they dry really quickly. It's really difficult for me to do colouring chats because I have to get really close. I want to be, my nose wants to be there. I think I'm going to do this bit here yellow as well while I've got the yellow out. There we go. Right, so now what we need is to replicate this. We need these two to be the same light colour. So we're going to replicate this little one here. So these to be the light colour, which is the lightest one. So let's do that first. Check which one it is. Put the blue to one side. I think it's the 166. I can't even, you're so close now, I can't even get under. Now after I've done this, I shall probably just do a little bit in the other colouring book so you can see the difference on the paper. That goes down lovely, that. I actually really like these pens. I wanted a set of alcohol markers to do mandalas with, so I needed one with a finer. I went over the edge then, I think, myself. Oh, someone's revving up a motorcycle. Right, now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we have here? The next green we had was the next lightest one, which is the one that we've just used to do them vines. So put him out of the way and get the one that we did the vines with, which is this one. I barely touch the paper when I'm using alcohol markers. I'm not pushing at all. It's kind of hovering over the paper, barely touching it. That's why there's no sort of noise coming out, because I'm hovering. So as it touches, the minimum contact transfers the alcohol and pigment. I'm going to have to turn you now, sorry, because I can't get. Okay, and they're coming from that side. Do I want them to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more colours, and then that one. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So we end on the light again. So what is the next darkest one? That's why I should have a swatch book to hand, which I have swatched these out, but I haven't got it here. Right, that's 47. I like using the chisel. That's 48. No, that's 54. No idea where I got 48 from. As though I was... this one's 48. 48. So we're going to do 47, 48, 54 in that order. And then this one, 55. Is it darkest still? Oh, well, no, it's probably between the two, isn't it? So we're going to do 47, 48, 55, 54. Okay, 47. Oops. Oh, now they're all rolling all over the place. 47 is what I said, wasn't it? Yes. So 47 for these two ones. They're getting darker. Getting dark around. Glasses off. Sorry if you see hairs in the camera. It's my curly hair, which I haven't brushed because it's Sunday. I haven't got to go to work, so I'm not getting up and drying my hair. I usually wear a baseball cap on a Sunday, or just when I'm too lazy to wash and dry my hair, because it is... I've always had thick curly hair, thick curly hair, and as I'm getting older and greyer, it's going like wire. Thick curly wire. Right, that's 47. Next is 48. 48. Oh, it wasn't 48, it was 46. Oh my. I really should put my glasses on when I'm doing these things, shouldn't I? It's funny when you know people are watching you. It's like when you're typing and someone's watching you, suddenly forget how to type. I can't spell the word "the" when people are watching. And it's like, even though there's no one watching me right this precise second time, I know that that people are going to watch this and judge it. 55 next. And be judgmental about how I'm gliding over the line, being close to the line, too near the line. I'm all over the place. Or whatever else judgment they want to feast upon me. I'm just seeing what I did there. I think I missed one out there, so that it was the two that were similar wasn't next to each other. I haven't done any colouring since, well, all this week. It's been a really, really, really busy week at work. I did 10 hours on Wednesday to try and get all my work done so I could go to Wimbledon on Thursday. And then I did a really long day on Friday. And then we had my family round. My mum and my brother came round for art club, and then we met my uncle and aunt for a meal in the evening, and then we stayed in the pub for the football. What colour did I say I was doing next? That was 55. So the next one I'm doing is 54, which is actually darker than... Oh, no. 54. I've also got a 53. What's 53? Oh, 53 really dark. 53 really dark. I might do the inside bit with that then. This is 54. I'm going to really get in. I like the fact that actually you have to concentrate a little bit with these pens, because the whole point of colouring is to concentrate on something and take your mind off. And if you could just splash it on and, you know, it was easy, you'd lose that kind of mindfulness about it. You have to be a little bit mindful, especially on these thinner bits. Oh, that's very nice. That's a lovely colour, that one. 53. Okay, so that is then being used in a Camellia Angelica Amazon printed paper. You have to be careful. They are going to go over the edge if you get too close to the edge. So what I'm going to do now is zoom you back up. Whoop. Put my glasses back on so I can see. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're looking very handsome today, people of the internet. This is a Jade Summer book, and I think the Jade Summer book, I actually think the paper in the Jade Summer books is the roughest paper that there is. So let's find one that's not too scary, and we'll do a bit of it. This one. Sorry? Oh, thank you, people of the internet. I heard people shouting out, don't forget to put something behind the paper. Thank you. Right, let's have a look. Number 7. Oh, let's get my little cheat sheet out where I've already swatched colours. Number 7 and number 8 are in the middle. 7 and 8, medium orange and dark orange. Has to be the orange, doesn't it? So I'm going to do 6 and 7 if I've got those. Oh, they've all fallen out, haven't they? Oopsie. There's one there. Right. What colours do we have to use in this one? 5, 6 and 7. 5 being yellow orange, 6 being light orange, and 7 being medium orange. So 5, no, and 8 being dark orange. So we need yellow orange, light orange and dark orange. So yellow orange, so I've put 5 is 37. Ooh, I've got 37. Oh, that's pastel yellow. Yeah, 5. We've got 5 in here. 37. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's grab these yellows as well. Let us grab these yellows as well and work out what we're going to use for the yellow orange, the light orange, the 5, 8 and 7. 5 yellow orange, 8 dark orange, 7 medium orange. So yellow orange. And do we have to use yellow as well? Are there any 1s and 2s in there? No. So we can get away with using. Right, that's yellow orange. That's number 33. Next we've got light orange and dark orange. So there's this, which is a bit dark. That's number 24. We've got this. Oh, that's nice. Which is number 34. And we've got this, which is number 23. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? A proper tangerine. 23. So if we say that this is the light orange, sorry, this is the yellow orange, and this is the, they're very similar, 34. If this is the light orange, and then this is the dark orange, and this, if we had it, would be the medium orange. Right, so we're going to be using these 3. Number 5, yellow orange, 33. Here we go. Even though I've done this, by the way, this was done using my set of 80 alcohol markers, I am going to do this again using these markers to see how good we can get with a set of 48 markers. So this is yellow orange. Just concentrate. It's going to be number 5. Let's get you down low so that my head is not in your way. So as I say, I think this is the worst paper, the Jade Summer. By worst, I mean it's really absorbent, so you have to be careful when you go to the edge. So, is anyone into football? We've seen England winning 4-0 last night. That was a bit of excitement, wasn't it? Okay, so that's my yellowy orange done. Next, number 7, medium orange. I said that I was going to do number 23 for that. Let's grab my oranges. Number 23. 7's going to be 23. Quite a bit of 7 around the edge as well. I'm going to do all of this. I'm just basically doing a bit so people can see what it's like to colour with these Slimline alcohol markers. I think they've actually gone up 50p since I bought them as well. I know that someone said that I shouldn't mention prices because it's not relevant, but I think it is relevant. I think sometimes when you're showing things, people want to know if something's in their budget or not, or if it's totally not in their budget. I am such a twister. Oh, one thing I don't like is when, see, I went close there, so it's gone over a bit there. What I don't like is people who are Amazon affiliates, and I'm an Amazon affiliate, and I do link products that I show and like down below, just like these pens will be linked down below. And if people buy it, you get like, I don't know, 7p or something. But there's some channels where their whole thing is like their community post is, these are on special offer, they are $27.99. These are on special today, they're $25.99, and it's just, you know, trying to get the 7p's off of people. Right, and I said I was going to do 24 for the darker one, which is number 8, dark orange. 24, where did it go? They're all over the desk now, people of the internet, all over the desk. 24, there it is. Really cannot tell by the colours of the lids, because these, oops, wrong one. These look, this colour orange looks lighter. And the good thing is, because this is a darker colour, it will cover up the bits where I went over, or it spread over. Oh, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? So you could hear that this paper is a little bit rougher, because remember I said in the other one, I'm just floating over the paper, barely touching it, and you can't hear the paper. In this book, you can, because it's a rougher paper. I'm still floating over the top, you know, barely touching, not pushing down. I love using alcohol markers. I love using gel pens too. I also love using pencils. Oh dear, I think I might be addicted to colouring. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do in this book to show you how these pens work in the Jade Summer type book. I'm going to leave that open because I'm going to finish that. And then the last book I'm going to show you them in is a Colour Questopia book. I love Colour Questopia books. They're just so easy and fun, and you can just go bah and just enjoy, you know, putting down the colour, and they're just so much fun. So this one I actually started, and I do believe I started with these pens, and that's when I decided to do this video. So let me get the colour out that I used for her hair there, which I'm hoping is colour 100. If it's not, she's going to have highlighted hair. So let us zoom in again. I'm not actually zooming you in, I'm bringing the camera right down on the it's on like a gimbally army thing. Right, now the good thing about using these pens or any alcohol markers in Colour Questopia books is the line's so thick you can go right to town. You can just go right up to the edge there, and even it does seep, you're not going to see it seeping because it's seeped into the black line. One of the reasons why I love the black line versions of Colour Questopia books. So you can be a little bit more wild and free with these. That's why I think they're absolutely perfect for using alcohol markers. Even though my mum yesterday did watercolour paint in a Colour Questopia book, which is good because she really liked it, because I have bought one for her birthday. Yay! So I do think that is the same colour, so that's all good. And let's just do this. I can't get to that because I need to turn it. I want to see it. But like I say, with these, the black line, you can just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I am one with the wind and snow. I don't know the words again. Right, there you go. So that is using now these come up, I can't remember what they come up as, I'll link them down below anyway. They're about £10.98 or something. So that's using these Slimline alcohol markers in 3 different colouring books, which was the Jade Summer colour by number, and they will go through. I mean, in the Jade Summer ones obviously you can't see it so much because it's on a black paper, but in the Camellia Angela Globlova you can see that not only did it goes through like intensely, it will go through and ruin your next page. That's quite nice for a layer there, doesn't it? So now thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and finish this one, and then I'm going to finish this one, and then I'm going to finish this one. So I'm in for a fun afternoon, aren't I? Thanks very much for watching. Bye!